Ryan Poles wants to get better at edge. That's no secret. He wants to improve the pass rush on this team. Some people do believe that he's ignored the position. So far, he's traded for Montez Sweat, and then in free agency, he signed DeMarcus Walker, Yannick Ngakwe, and Dio Odeyingbo over the last couple of years at least. But the highest draft pick he's spent on an edge rusher was Austin Booker. He has not picked the defensive end before round 5, where he's landed both Booker and Dominique Robinson. His highest pick on the defensive line was Jervon Dexter, who I believe is a monster. The other guy was Zach Pickens, who he picked in round 3. We'll talk about that in another video. But Ryan Poles has not been quiet at expressing his interest to improve our pass rush, especially after Austin Booker's injury. The Bears are thin at the position right now. Do they plan to play Shamar Turner at edge? I think that's one possibility that a lot of people are overlooking. Or could they potentially be looking to bring in a free agent? Today, Ryan Poles has been making his rounds around college football. He was at the Ohio State Texas game. He saw Arch Manning in action, but he wasn't there to scout quarterbacks. But nobody playing in college is going to help us out this year. So, what potential free agents could Ryan Poles bring in to help us out? There are a couple of players available. Za'Darius Smith is the biggest name, but other guys like Jadeveon Clowney, Shaquille Barrett, and Preston Smith are also still available. I'm going to talk about each guy and their chances of coming to the Bears. Za'Darius Smith is 32 years old. He'll be 33 by week 2. A guy with 69 career sacks who was a 3-time Pro Bowler, he can get after quarterbacks. He still has a little something left in the tank as well. He had 9 total sacks last year and 17 QB hits. 4 of those was as a member of the Lions down the stretch after being traded. Smith is probably the best option on the list. Ironically, he's played for every team in the NFC North except the Bears, although he was originally a Baltimore Raven. Next up would be Jadeveon Clowney, another guy who's also a free agent. He's a freak athlete, but Clowney has never lived up to his all-world potential. He's still a 3-time Pro Bowler, even though he's never had a 10-sack season in his career. He has hit 9 sacks 4 different times, but he's never put together a 10-sack season. He's 32 years old, and he's played for 6 different teams in the last 7 years. He had 5.5 sacks last year for the Carolina Panthers and 9.5 in 2023 with the Ravens. I think Clowney still has some juice as a pass rusher left in him, but neither of these guys have any ties to Dennis Allen. They are proven veteran pass rushers, former Pro Bowlers who are past their prime, but they can still offer some help as situational pass rushers. Besides those two, I don't really know if there's many options out there. Shaquille Barrett could be an option, but he is technically retired, so I'm not counting on him. Preston Smith is another one, but he's a former Packer and also 32 years old. Overall, there's not a lot of options in free agency. And with Micah Parsons being traded, I doubt the Bears are making to look a splash move via trade. We might end up rolling the dice with what we have and waiting for Austin Booker to return. But Ryan Poles is always looking to improve this roster. Do you think we need another pass rusher? Let me know in the comments. As always, I appreciate everyone who watches. I hope everyone has an awesome weekend. I have some special content on the way. Stay tuned for that. And until next time, bear down.